There we go. Alright, hello everyone. My name is Sarafi and I'm happy to meet you all. And today we are going to be playing Goblin Bikers. I hope you guys are excited. I've been really eager to share this deck with you. And let's get started. So we are playing a 60 card list. We got Fiendsmith, we got Speedroids, we got Tour Guide, we got Psychics, we got Symphonic Warriors, we have Triple Nibiru, and then we have, of course, Goblins. So let's get started. Oh, we are going first, absolutely. Alright, so we'll start things off by activating Grand Entrance. And pray that we don't get Ash. Looks like not. One card, Goblin Bikers Gone Wild. Normal summon Goblin Bikers Gone Wild, Goblin Bikers Gone Wild effect. From the deck, we special summon the Goblin Bikers Doug Charger. Doug Charger effect. Let's grab that Grand Breakout. Grand Breakout effect. Tribute the Doug Charger. Special summon the Clatter Sploder from the deck. Clatter Sploder effect, bring back the Doug Charger. Now we can Xyz summon our Goblin Bikers Big Gabonga. Big Gabonga's effect activates. Let's grab... do we want Boomlock here? Yeah, I think we do. Grab Boomlock. Then we'll use Grand Entrance's effect. Detach one material from our Doug Charger, which we will then add back to our hand. Doug Charger effect, attach the other material from our Big Gabonga to special summon itself. Let's get you guys a little background music as well. There we go. Who is adding me in Discord? Okay. That's fine. Alright. Time for a Link summon. Link 2, Moon of the Closed Heaven. Followed up by Fiendsmith's Requiem. Fiendsmith's Requiem's effect activates. Special summon Fiendsmith Engraver. Link 2, Fiendsmith's Sequence. Fiendsmith's Sequence's effect activates. Special summon Fiendsmith's Lacrima. Fiendsmith's Lacrima's effect activates. Special summon Engraver to the field. We'll look season to wave High King Caesar. Do we have a Light Fiend in our graveyard? No, we don't. Let me think. How do I make this good? I can't make IP either because I can't use link monsters for IP. Alright, that's fine. We'll pass. Not the best opener. Had a pretty rough opening hand, but that's okay. We'll do better next time. We have a ton of hand traps, so there's no way he wins. It's here. Okay. Normal summon Rhino Hearts. Rhino Heart effect. Okay. Alright, we will Ash as Chainlink 1. And Valor is Chainlink 2. Nice try. He's gonna mill. Okay. Pitch the Suliak. Alright. Grab Shiren. That's perfectly fine. Shiren's no big deal. Shiren effect. No. Shiren effect. No. Hey Serafi, hello Mr. Wolf Gaming. We are bullying tier players. Hope you're enjoying the stream. 1200. That's right. Left arm offering. He's gonna grasp me. Insane. I mean, I have Nibiru, so grass isn't too scary, but geez. Sir, is that's the card you want? Okay. Left arm offering for grief. Trigger, sure. Bully those tier players. Don't worry, I got this. Fusion summon. Kikalos. Kikalos is summon number 3. Mill Tier Limits Kashtira, which mills 2 more. Wolf the Lightsworn Beast is number 4. Okay. Okay, just milled a ton. How are dinos in Master Duel? Pretty fun. There's Punishment Dragon. Okay. Felis comes back, so does Wolf. Okay, we'll just nib here. Casually 7,700 defense points. Alright. That's a huge draw. Alright. Pendulum Scale. Symphonic Warrior Guitar. We'll discard the Goblin Biker Moonmock. Special summon Guitarist from the deck. Guitarist effect. Get this back. Now we can normal summon it, which triggers our Kagemucha Knight. Time to Exceed summon. Rank 3, Goblin Biker Big Gabonga. Big Gabonga's effect activates. Drop Goblin Biker Doug Charger. Doug Charger's effect activates. Doug Charger's effect activates as a Chainlink 1. We'll grab Grand Breakout. We can't use Big Gabonga on the Primal Being token, unfortunately, but that's okay. Alright, Breakout effect on the Symphonic Warrior Guitars. Special summon the Goblin Biker's Gone Wild from the deck. Goblin Biker's Gone Wild, special summon a Mean Merciless from the deck. Alright. How do we deal with this Primal Being token? I think we have to SP Little Knight it, which means that we can't kill him, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. Hold on. I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. Let's get another Gabonga. Summon Little Knight. Little Knight's effect activates as a Chainlink 1. And Gone Wild's effect activates as a Chainlink 2. We take the Scream. Okay. Alright, we are good then. He's got 17 cards in his graveyard, but no snow or anything. He does have transaction rollback, but for somehow he has 0 normal traps in his graveyard. Yeah, we just got him. I don't know what to tell you. Get good, tier players. I have to know if he has grass. Like, why are you playing Left Arm Offering if you don't have grass? Hold on, let's take a look at his deck. That grass looks greener. Why did he Left Arm Offering for Tier Limit's Grief? I guess at that point he had already triggered like every tier limit card. Imagine being like a grass tier player and having access to grass, and you literally lose to Caesar Pass. Like, my board was terrible. All right, we'll fix it. We'll fix it, chat. Don't worry. Game 2. I don't really want to discard any of these cards. I guess the best one is Imperm, unfortunately. Warrior Guitars, discard the Imperm. Special summon Guitarist, Guitarist effect. Normal summon Guitars, exceeds into Big Gabonga. Gabanga effect. Grab Doug Charger. Doug Charger effect. Detach 1. Special summon. Doug Charger secondary effect. Grab the Grand Entrance. Activate Grand Entrance, grab the Gone Wild. Then we detach 1 material from Gabanga to special summon Mean Merciless from our hand. Mean Merciless special summons Gone Wild. Gone Wild special summon the Clatter Splitter. Alright. Link into Moon. Then link into Engraver. Engraver effects. Alright, link into Sequence. Yeah. Summon Desiree. Appaloosa. There we go. Desiree with 2 negates, Appaloosa with 3 negates, and a quick Call by the Grave. I guess I should have. I miscalculated the number of times I was going to be able to summon this turn. I should have kept the Infirm. Discarded the Boomlock. It's all right. Normal summon Sage with Eyes of Blue. I don't think so. This guy is playing Blue Eyes, chat. Link summon. Link 1, Spirit with Eyes of Blue. Activate Mausoleum of White. Mausoleum of White's effect. Target the Spirit with Eyes of Blue. We will use Fiendsmith and Fiendsmith Desiree's effects. Negate 2. He also doesn't get the extra normal summon because the card is just negated. Made of White's effect, we have Call by the Grave. Please get good. Sage with Eyes of Blue. We'll Appaloosa that. 2 cards left in hand. A late night stream. Hello, the Odd Korean. Welcome to my Goblin Biker stream. Hope you are enjoying. I still had negates. I was still ready. He had 2 cards left. You gonna give up? You gonna give up? You just got done baiting me, bro. Where were the extra cards? Alright, we need to find our tour guide. Where is she? Quality of the camera seems a bit poor. Let me, I'm only doing this on YouTube, so let me raise my bitrate. How's that look? All right, let's pop off. Oh my God, we have so many. We have so many starters, chat. It's insane. All right, start things off with Speedroid Terratop effect. Grab Takatomborg. Special summon Speedroid Takatomborg. 3+3 exceeds into Goblin Biker's Big Gabonga. Big Gabonga's effect activates. We're gonna grab Doug Charger. Now we normal summon Mean Merciless. Mean Merciless's effect activates. Special summon the Goblin Biker's Gone Wild. Goblin Biker's Gone Wild's effect activates. Special summon the Goblin Biker's Boom Mock from the deck. Now we'll activate Goblin Biker's Doug Charger. Detach one material. Doug Charger's effect activates. We're gonna grab our Goblin Biker Grand Breakout. Time for a Link summon. Let's go, Moon of the Closed Heaven. But she won't be here for long. Link off into Fiendsmith's Requiem. Requiem's effect activates. Join the duel, Fiendsmith Engraver. Alright, let's combine these monsters together. Link to Fiendsmith Sequence. Fiendsmith Sequence's effect activates. I combine 3 monsters from my graveyard. I fusion summon level 9 Fiendsmith's Desiree. Next I'm going to activate Emergency Teleport. And from my deck I'm going to special summon Psychic Tracker. I activate Goblin Biker's Grand Breakout and tribute the Psychic Tracker in order to special summon from the deck Goblin Biker's Clattersploder. Clattersploder's effect activates. Let's bring back our Goblin Biker's Boom Mock. Time for a Link summon. 1, 2, 3, 4. Knockin' Arrow Appaloosa, Bow of the Goddess. From my graveyard, I'll activate Fiendsmith Sequence's effect. And that ends my turn. Goblin Biker's Big Bagonga's effect activates. And we pass. That is 5 negates. And he has 6 cards in hand. Should be easy. Opponent's activating Twin Twisters to destroy my Fiendsmith Sequence. That is unfortunate. Obviously, I can't let him do that. Desiree will negate the Twin Twisters. Opponent activates Raigeki. Ooh. That is unfortunate. Whole board's destroyed. And he passes. Okay, fair enough. Well, I do apologize, sir. But have you met my tour guide from the Underworld? Ah. Lame. Alright, well he has 3 cards in his hand. He paid half his life points. He better kill me this turn or he's gonna die. Is he playing Tenpai? He's got a Sky Striker avatar and he's playing Snake Eyes and he's got a bunch of board breakers. I feel like this is Tenpai. Millennium. I mean, paying half your life points is not smart in Millennium. Yeah, that's what I thought. Try harder. Alright, 3 games, 3 wins. Let's keep going. Pro tip, doesn't matter how many board breakers you have if you have no follow-up. There she is. Start things off with reinforcement of the army to bait the Ash. Ooh. Kagemusha Knight. I guarantee you'll enjoy your trip through the afterlife. Tour guide from the Underworld. Gonna Ash her? Well, I do apologize, but I have Kagemusha Knight. So it doesn't matter. Max C, you say? Well, I have Ash Blossom as well, so... Looks like you've lost this one. 2 cards out of your opening hand to do nothing. Now, as I was saying, Rank 3, Goblin Biker's Big Gabonga. Big Gabonga's effect activates. Let's grab Goblin Biker's Gone Wild. Ooh, we already normal summoned them. Okay, that's fine. Doug Charger effect, attach 1. Doug Charger effect to grab the Goblin Biker's Brand Breakout. Activate Breakout, tributes. Special summon the Mean Merciless from the hand, or from the deck. Mean Merciless effect, special summon the Gone Wild from the hand. Gone Wild effect, special summon a monster from the deck. We're going to grab the Clatter Sploder. Clatter Sploder effect, special summon the Doug Charger from the graveyard. And like that, we have 5 monsters. 5 monsters through Ash Blossom. It's just like that, chat. Fiendsmith Engraver's effect, it's discard a card. Grab Fiendsmith's Tract. Let me think. I have space. How do I want to do this? Did I make IP here? I think I do. That was a mistake. Alright. I'm bad at the game, chat. Ignore me. Attract, grab Lurie, discard Lurie, Lurie comes back. Lurie into Requiem. Requiem tributes. Special summon Engraver. Engraver, return Lurie to the deck. Exceeds into Wave High King Caesar. Pass. Gabonga, attach the Gone Wild. Okay. Okay. I apologize, I'm bad at the game. We got a manageable board. He's only got 4 cards in his hand. Oh. That is unfortunate. Alright, well, he takes my Appaloosa. Or he doesn't take her. He just makes her attack point 0. Fair enough. Now what? That works. I will take that. Nine live viewers. Hello everyone. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Okay, we have a cracked hand for going first, but we are going second. So instead, we are screwed. Sir, you're not bad at the game. You have... I just tried to set myself up to link summon when I had no zones left. So that was awful. Alright, Castle Lord Queen. I need to get some water. I'll be right back. Is that a Lore Queen level 5? People play this card? He milled Rainbow Bridge. Secret Village is banned, right? What is he getting? Royal Allure Palace. Is Allure Palace a soft ones? No, it's 3 times a turn? Oh no. Oh no. Oh gosh. Sylvie! It's this was all to play White Forest. Bro, there are better White Forest engines. I'm just gonna say that. Like you can play Toy Box, you can play Azamina, you can play Fiendsmith. You don't need to play this. Can I out White Forest with this hand? It's a pretty cracked hand. I guess it depends if they make Baron or not. Does Dance do anything? No. Why are these cards so bad? So Dance does nothing. Palace does nothing. Like, and the monsters themselves aren't good either. Like, hold on, there's the Chaos Allure Queen. Is this a quick effect? No. Alright, Rusia pitches Trap card, which gets set. Alright, he's got a quick Synchro. That's probably going to be like a Book of Eclipse, which is great. Let's go. These are awkward levels. Artemis. Okay. Oh! Chorza! Okay, sure. Once per turn, when a monster declares an attack, you can target it, negate the attack. If you do, this card gains attack over that monster's attack. Then you can return that monster to the hand. Special summon Allure Queen and Allure Queen, but it's level... Okay, a level 3, level 5, and a level 7. Okay, but what do you do now? Is this just Appaloosa? Are you just going to make a format Appaloosa here? Because none of these levels help you. Link 3. Golden Allure Queen. He's going all in. You can activate the effects of monsters with Allure Queen in the original names that equip monsters to themselves as quick effects. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a card or effect, you can destroy one card on the field. Also, Allure Queen monsters you control cannot be destroyed by card effects this turn. Okay, so he has Baron, and he can equip a monster in the graveyard. Then special summon a Dark Allure Queen from the graveyard, which would be... Okay, Allure Queen level 5. I'm trying to figure out what this guy is doing, and I am shocked. He's bamboozled me. Of course, we draw Fualos just in time, chat. Alright, Allure Queen level 7. Okay. Alright, special summon Terratop effect. Max C. Don't really have a choice. Big Gabonga. Gabonga effect. Alright, we need to bait more negates. I'm going to engraver here. Grab tract. Yes. Alright. He has negated tract. Okay. Okay, that should be everything, right? Tour guide. He has something else. You can destroy one card on the field. Okay. Alright, Gabonga. Boommock. Gabonga effect. We take a Lure Queen. Summon Goddess. Alright. Negate everything. Yep. Alright. This would have been a potentially interesting game if he didn't max see me, but since he max see me, he has like 8 cards in his hand, so yeah, we're just dead. Oh, is this a Necro Equip? Oh, Diablo Structure. He's got 4 7s. This is like just barely lethal too. There you go. Rhoda. Grab Reinhardt. Okay. Reinhardt effect. We will effect railer that. Fiendsmith's tracked, sure. Lurie. He has played 4 cards so far, and 3 of them are URs. Typical gaming. There's another UR. Or no. Requiem is an SR. Requiem is an SR. He does have a Royal Rhinoheart, though, which is insane. Hello, Engraver. Negate. There is Engraver. Tracked effect. Absolutely not. Alright. Anything else? That's what I thought. Cheerlead's player play through Nibiru. Difficulty impossible. Goblin Biker Doug Charger. Grab the Grand Entrance. Activate Grand Entrance. Tribute the Doug Charger. Special the Gone Wild. Gone Wild effect. He is going to Droplet. Pitch Droplets to negate. I mean, that's good and all, but how are you going to win the game now? You got 1 trap. He does have Engraver in his graveyard, I guess. Maybe he's planning on making a comeback there? Beat over this token real quick. Moon of the Closed Heaven. Requiem. The Engraver. Alright. We'll chill for right now. He can summon Engraver back and then send my monster to the graveyard. Ooh. Top deck Foolish Burial Goods. Can't that draw you a Tier Limits monster? I'm pretty sure it can. That's really bad for us. Yep. Meta Noise. Oh, it adds a Tier Limits from your grave to your hand. Okay, cool. Normal summon Rhinoheart. Rhinoheart Mill. Shiren effects. Just get close. Okay. He has a Royal Kitkalos? Bro, relax. Mill Tier Limits Kashtira effects. Mill 2 more. Milled Rhino Hearts. Bring back Tier Limits Kashtira, pitch the Kit Close. Tier Limits Kashtira affects as a Chain Link 1. Kashtira affects a Chain Link 1, Kit Close is affects a Chain Link 2. Mill 3 and then Mill 5. He's playing Kashtira, because of course he is. Santa Claus. Alright. Search a trap, draw a card. Alright, you are at... Okay, Crime's fine. Activate Scream. This dude is milling like crazy. Link summon. Link 1, Requiem. Now he knows I have Nib. Unfortunate. Guys over here like, really? Really? He has Nib again? How does he have Nib again? Tribute. Always count to 4. Alright, he has 2 cards in his hand, and they're both tier-limit spells and traps. Yeah, one of his cards is Meta Noise, and the other one is Crime, right? Yeah. And those both require you to control a tier-limit monster, which he doesn't. Oh, what a pain in the ass. Okay. Normal summon Clatter Sploder effect. Bring back Goblin Bikers Gone Wild. Gone Wild effect. Special summon the Doug Charger. Doug Charger effect. Grab Grand Breakout. Season a Big Gabonga. Gabonga effect. Grab Boomlock, I guess. Alright. Tribute Gone Wild. Special summon Mean Merciless. Gone Wild's effect activates as a Chain Link 1. Mean Merciless activates as a Chain Link 2. Alright. Stream is gone. Huge. Oh right, when we attack, we can banish. Oh, they only lose attack, not okay. That's fine. Okay. All right, pass. Attach 1. Alright. We bully all tier players. There is no way he just top decked a tier monster. Yep. Shuffle. Oh, Santa Claus. Santa Claus is a light fiend. That's funny. Alright, Boomlock effects. Detach the Gone Wild. Special summon Boomlock in attack position. Engraver comes back. Gabonga effect is a Chain Link 1. Gone Wild is a Chain Link 2. That was Meta Noise. Ah, I was hoping it would be Crime. Okay, that's fine. Normal summon Keldo. Okay. Keldo effect. Target 3 cards in graveyards. Oh man, if he hits the Grand Breakout, I'm in trouble. I have 2 of them, though. Ugh. He knows. He knows! No! Unfortunate. Alright, we take 38. We return his cards to the graveyard. Alright, Clutter Splitter effect. Detach 1. Special summon it. Effect. Special summon back the Doug Charger. Doug Charger, get back the Grand Breakout. Cool. We are in good shape. Gabonga effect. Attach pass. Alright. Imperm. Okay. Alright, we know the last card is, this card is Crime, which doesn't do anything, so we have to worry about this card. Let's go. Look at that grind game, chat. Fiendsmith tier. Fiendsmith tier has got nothing on us. Man, Gold 4 is competitive. Gold 4 is competitive at midnight. This is what we call a hand. Nine live viewers. Hello, everyone. My name is Rafi. I'm thrilled to have all of you with me. Set the pendulum scale. Symphonic Warrior Guitar. Discard the Fabled Lurry. Ash. Okay. Fabled Lurry, special summon its help from the graveyard. Is he gonna max see me? Ghost Bell. That is not good. Alright. Normal summon Ash, special summon Psychic Tracker. Exceeds into Goblin Biker Big Gabonga. Listen, chat. Modern problems call for modern solutions. When they just mess with you a bunch, you just normal summon Ash. Doug Charger effect, detach the Psychic Tracker. Doug Charger secondary effect. Grab Grand Breakout. Activate Grand Breakout, tribute the Doug Charger, special summon the Gone Wild from the deck. Gone Wild effect, special summon the Clatter Exploder. Clatter Exploder effect, special summon the Doug Charger. Link 2. Moon of the Closed Heaven. Fiendsmith's Requiem. Requiem Tribute. Special summon the Engraver. Wave High King Caesar. Pass. Four cards in hand. I got Ash, I got Wave King, that's 3 negates. Bring it. Valmonica, the Agathological Voice. We can definitely ash that. Triple Tactics talent. To draw 2. Okay. Normal summon Cellatrice. Cellatrice effect. Grab Valmonica Invitare. Alright, well we will negate the Valmonica Invitare. And that triggers the Goblin Bikers Gone Wild. Apply one of these effects. Okay, fine. You can go -1 to draw 2, I guess. Alright. So he plays Angel Valmonica and Demono Valmonica. Last card, Valmonica Versare. Gain 500 life points, then you can excavate cards from the top of your deck until you excavate a Valmonica card. Interesting, okay. So he's just gonna get a random Valmonica card to his hand. Nib, Maxi, Valmonica Trap. Okay, that puts 1 resonance counter on his Angelo. Valmonica Followed Rhythm. Okay. Alright, we got him. My turn. Goblin Biker Grand Entrance is pretty strong. Alright, we're gonna start things off by Xyz summoning. Summon the Big Gabonga. Big Gabonga effect. Take 500 damage and you can return one monster from the field to the hand. Okay. Alright, you get your Celetrice back, but I'm going to take that Pendulum Scale. Beautiful. Alright, Grand Entrance. We grab Mean Merciless. Then we'll detach Clatter Sploder. Special summon the Mean Merciless. Boommock. There's simply too many goblins. Which, if you've ever played Magic Gathering, you understand. Goblins, they swarm. Alright. They dead. 1225, whoever just subscribed, thank you very much. I appreciate you subscribing. Alright, we got Ghost Ogre. Oh, it's Wooly! Yo, Wooly, what's up, bro? If you're new to the stream, this dude has been in gold for like the entirety of his life. And I see him all the time. Do you use the continuous spell often or not really? It helps push for game sometimes. I do not have the continuous spell in the deck at all. Mausoleum of the... hold on, let me check deck. So yeah, the only goblin spells and traps I'm running are Grand Entrance and Grand Breakout. He's going to use Lordly Load to special summon Blue Eyes from the deck. Yeah, I can't really stop him from special summoning Blue Eyes because he's going to do it with Mausoleum anyway. I'm playing a 60-card deck, Mega Gamer X 1000, so I mean, I could potentially use Doug Charger to search the continuous spell, but I haven't really seen a need for it. Mausoleum, okay. We will definitely Snow Rabbit that. Ooh! Ooh, that was some spicy animation. They gave Ghost Ogre an animation. That looks great. Linking the hieratic seals of the heavenly spheres. Let's go. Seals set 4 pass. The true FTK. True light. Special blue eyes. Okay. 1226. I assume Mega Gamer X1000 was the subscriber there. I appreciate it. We were up 2 subscribers tonight, which is fantastic. 10 live viewers. I figured that tonight was like, that it would be too late. So I'm glad that people are actually tuning in. Emergency teleports. Ash the emergency teleport. Unfortunate. After all of that, his last card was Ash. Insane. Alright, Fiendsmith Engraver. Dominus Purge. Okay. Alright, I'll just normal summon Symphonic Warrior guitars. Hopefully he doesn't just seals this immediately. Alright. He seals it immediately. This might be Wooly's first win against me. If he is stuck in gold, why won't he use his resources to make a meta deck and learn it reach diamond at least? Evini asks. I assumed that he was a bot, to be honest. This is the first, like he was stuck in gold, but like he would usually play like if you watch my other streams, he like normal summons a monster and then passes usually. This is like the first time I've ever seen him actually play any cards. So it looks like whoever was like botting the account finally woke up and got enough gems or something. I don't know why he's summoning Primite Imperial Dragon with 0 attack points, but whatever. I mean, I think he's got me because he could just get vision or prayers or whatever, wishes with Eyes of Blue. Yeah, so he's got me. GG. Just too many traps. Wooly, you are an excellent opponent, sir. Enjoy your win. Roar. Okay. You have Blue Eyes. Okay. That's 4K. Normal summon Sage, grab Maiden. No, maybe not Maiden, because he already has the... Yeah, I grab Effect Feather, yeah. Link summon. Or synchro summon, I mean. Spirit, sure. Royal Spirit. Spirit effect. Wait, why would you Spirit effect? That's in defense, bro. Crimson Drag. Oh, okay. Sure. Synchro Rumble, I assume? Yep. Special summon a tuner. Wait, but you can't... You can't True Light, because you already did it. Oh, Roar, right, of course. Okay, so here's another Spirit. This is Spirit number 2. Okay. Okay. Is that 2 Royal Spirits? Bro, relax. Ultimate Spirit. Okay, okay. Alright. Okay, is this... What is this? Blazar? Siffert. Okay. Alright, 4,000. Might be him just doing the daily tasks. Probably. Well, you literally had the win, bro. Okay. Alright, so he can negate monster effects, so we need to not activate any monster effects. Normal summon. You got the banish as well. Okay. Alright, GG. He fumbled the inboard. I mean, he didn't. He had plenty of damage. I don't know why he summoned a bunch of monsters in defense position. But whatever. Yeah. Crimson Dragon again. Another level 12. He won in the end, but that is not the correct end board for an uninterrupted Blue Eyes field. I mean, yeah, it's not. But I mean, he got me. It doesn't matter. Majesty of the White Dragons. Ultimate Fusion. Okay. Primite plus Blue Eyes into what? Tyrant? What is Tyrant? And any dragon monster. Okay, sure. Two 9s? Or no, 2 8s. Indigo. Okay. I didn't know Tyrant was an 8. That's interesting. Alright, well, cool. Good job, Willie. I have dueled that guy like 8 times. It's really funny that he actually managed to win one. Alright. Summon Gone Wild effect, special summon the Doug Charger. Doug Charger effect, grab the Grand Entrance. Activate Grand Entrance Tribute, special summon from the deck the Boom Mock. Xyz into Big Gabonga. Gabonga effect, grab the Clatter Splitter. Activate Grand Entrance, grab the Mean Merciless. Detach the Doug Charger, special summon the Mean Merciless. Oops. Did not mean to use Gabonga's effect there, that might have just cost me. Clatter Splitter effect, bring back the Doug Charger. Link into Moon. Link into Requiem. Summon Engraver. Grand Entrance effect, attach the Mean Merciless to add the Doug Charger to the hand. Doug Charger effect, detach one, special summon itself. Link into the Fiendsmith sequence. Oop. Sequence effect. Summon Lacrima. Lacrima, grab Engraver. There we go. Lost a subscriber, so whoever just unsubscribed, I do apologize if you're not enjoying the content. 1225 again. Still net 1 for the night, though. Firewall Defensor, that's an interesting card. We will maxi. If I suck this up, I literally just win the game, right? Yep. Yeah, they hate losing that normal summon. Going second. It's nice to be in a meta where if I flip a coin, I lose. I know I'm going second instead of getting forced to go against Tenpai like 800 times. Wishes, okay. Wishes for Roar, interesting. Normal summon the Sage, we will max see that. He has the Ash. Grab Maiden of White. Link summon. Spirit. Mausoleum from hand. Rough. Pitch. That's fine. Mill of Blue Eyes. Maiden of White's effects. Play True Light. Tributes. Special viewed. Special maiden. Now, if he does this in the wrong order, we just instantly win the game. If he True Light's right here, I just kill him. Yeah, he's not True Lighting right there. Okay. There's the Spirit. Now we can special... I guess he's gonna special summon Jet. No. Why would you... If you're... Oh, wait. Oh! He wanted to special Jet, but he couldn't because of Blue Eyes. Okay. Why would you special summon the Blue Eyes from the... Oh, I guess he does have 2 Blue Eyes already in the graveyard, so yeah. He probably only runs 2. Alright, we will Ghost Ogre the True Light. No! Dude, you did it wrong! You did it wrong! No! You're supposed to do it after True Light gets destroyed. Bro, no! That's the wrong chain link! Oh, that was really funny. All right, emergency helper. Engraver grab tracked effects. Grab Lurie, discard Lurie. Lurie revive. Link into Requiem. Requiem Tribute, special summon the Engraver. Okay. Normal summon Takatomborg. Nibiru, the Primal Being, no. Moving on. Xyz into Big Gabonga. Gabonga effects, grab the Doug Charger. Doug Charger effect, detach 1. Activate Grand Breakout, tribute the Doug Charger, special summon the Gone Wild. Gone Wild effect, special summon Clatter Sploder from the deck, which revives the Doug Charger. And just like that, one monster becomes 3. Link Summon. Actually, we Xyz Summon. That should be exactly 8,000. Nice try. If you are a Blue Eyes player and someone Ghost Ogres your True Light, do not do that. 1226 who were just subscribed, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I cannot have any good hands. Actually, this hand isn't terrible. Alright, we tracked here. grab Lurie. Goodbye, Lurie. Welcome back, Lurie. Requiem. Tribute. Special summon the Engraver. Alright. Now I'm going to activate Grand Breakout, Tribute the Engraver, Special Summon the Gone Wild from the deck. Gone Wild effect, Special Summon the Doug Charger from the deck. Doug Charger effect, grab the Grand Entrance. Now I can Special Summon Tracker, which lets me C-summon into Big Bonga. Gabonga effect, we grab the Mean Merciless. Now we activate Grand Entrance. Grab the Clatter Sploder. Detach the Doug Charger to special summon the Mean Merciless from the hand. Mean Merciless effect. Special summon the Clatter Sploder. Clatter Sploder, bring back the... Yeah, I don't know what I was saying. I was just like, why can't I have a good hand? This hand was insane. What do we do here? I can... He just gives up. Yeah, okay. I was definitely going to make Desiree there, but I wasn't sure what else I was going to make. That was definitely, like, for the first time in a minute, because I've been going second so much, that was definitely going to be a Gabonga Desiree Appaloosa board, which would have been nice to have for once on this stream. I could pull it off no problem over and over again in practice, but that is a very similar hand to the hand I just had, except I don't have a level 3 in hand, so it makes it a little bit more difficult. Okay. Engraver. I also don't have Called By, which means that I'm much more likely to get ashed. Alright, Link. Alright, Grand Breakout, we special summon the Gone Wild from the deck. Gone Wild, special summon the Doug Charger. Doug Charger effect, grab the Grand Entrance. Grand Entrance, and now I can finally get 2 3s. Let me grab Clatter Sploder. Alright, controversial here, but we're going to do this. We're going to go Engraver, return Lurie, special summon itself. And now, since we're going to bring back the Gone Wild anyway, we can just Engraver into Sequence. Sequence effect. One, two, three. There's Desiree. Alright, normal summon Clatter Sploder, bring back the Gone Wild. Exceeds into Big Gabonga. Gabonga effect. Grab. Mean Merciless. Activate Grand Entrance's effect. Detach the Doug Charger. And then he gives up. Okay. That was... So, right there, I was going to summon the Doug Charger, and then it would have been it would have been Sequence plus the level 6 plus the level 3 into a 3-mat Appaloosa. So that would have been 3-mat Appaloosa plus the Big Gabonga and the Desiree with the equipped spell so that it had 2 negates. That's the standard combo, and eventually someone will let me do it. All right, Imperm. I mean, that's more hand traps than I usually have, so let's go. Surely we just Imperm and nothing happens. Just has Astrograph. Astrograph in hand. Isn't this card limited to 1? It's limited to 1 still. Insane. Is that Electromite? Beyond the Pendulum. Okay. Pay 12, grab the other Pendulum Scale you need. Pen summon Astrograph. Pen 4. Supreme King Gate Magician, add the Soul of the Supreme Celestial King. Exceed the Pendulum. Okay. They exceed the Pendulum effect, get another Pendulum summon. Exceeds. What's this? Odd Eyes? Odd Eyes Absolute. Okay. That is an Omni Negate. Link it off. Appaloosa. That's 2 monster negates. There is the Vortex Dragon. Set 2. Okay. This card does nothing. This card does nothing. Alright, so he has a monster negate, he has 2 monster negates, an Omni negate, and then he can summon Zark in the middle of my turn with this trap card. But only if he contributes a spellcaster pendulum monster. So we can get rid of this gate magician, and he can't do it. Okay. Start things off with Rhoda. He's not going to negate that. Kagemucha Knight is an option. Yeah. Let's grab Kagemucha Knight. Make absolutely sure that we can start our turn. Alright, start things off with the Terror Top. The good news is that his Appaloosa doesn't destroy my monsters, and we just need Xyz material. So if he starts negating my stuff, then he's going to be in trouble. Yeah. Takatamborg. Special summon Takatamborg. Alright, he's gonna banish 4 monsters. Fusion summon Supreme King Zark. Zark effect, destroy all cards your opponent controls. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Alright, normal summon Tour Guide from the Underworld. Tour Guide from the Underworld's effect activates. Alright, he's gonna try and destroy that. Well, Kagemucha Knight is a Chain Link 1. And then he's gonna Appaloosa Kagemucha Knight, that's fine. Now we can Goblin Biker Grand Breakouts. Alright, special summon the Goblin Biker's Gone Wild. Okay. Goblin Biker's Gone Wild's effect. If a monster is special summoned and you control Spring King's Arcane, and special summon this card. Okay. Alright, let's special summon our Doug Charger. Doug Charger effect. I'm sure he's gonna Appaloosa this. If this card is normal or special summon, you can add 1 gate monster, then you can immediately after spec resolves Synchro or Xyz summon 1 Supreme King Dragon monster. Is he gonna make Clearwing Synchro Dragon? Supreme King Dragon Clearwing. If this card is Synchro summoned, you can destroy all face-up monsters your opponent controls. It's unfortunate. Okay. Symphonic Warrior Guitar, discard the Kagemucha Knight, special summon the Symphonic Warrior. Symphonic Warrior, return the guitar to the hand. Hopefully he negates this because he doesn't know how it works. Nope, he doesn't. Okay, Goblin Biker Grand Entrance. Grab Boommock, but we cannot do anything else. He outed everything. Alright, fair enough. That was rough. An impressive game, but I feel like if he didn't have Astrograph, he wouldn't have been able to do what he did. Because he would have had to use Electromite instead. I feel like he would have... I feel like if he had to make Electromite, I feel like he would have run out of monsters one card too soon. And of course, if I had Ash, I could have just Ashed the... Or no, you can't Ash the the Zark fusion because it banishes. It doesn't send cards to the graveyard. Interesting. Alright, well, we absolutely win this game. The question is whether he lets me play my entire turn out or not. Alright, set the pendulum scale. Warrior Guitars, discard the Lurie. Special summon. Lurie effect comes back. I'm gonna Requiem. Summon Engraver. Exceeds into Big Gabunga. Gabunga effect. Grab the Dug Charger. Dug Charger effect to detach one. Dug Charger effect, grab the Grand Breakout. Goblin Biker's Gone Wild. Goblin Biker's Gone Wild. Special summon the Clatter Sploder. Clatter Sploder, bring back the Dug Charger. Link it to sequence. Boomlock effect, attach one. Format Appaloosa. Alright. Then we Gabonga and we attach the level 6 from the deck. And there's the turn. We have Appaloosa with 4 materials. We have Desiree with protection and 2 negates. We have Gabonga with 1 material so it can suck up something else. And we have Ash and Callby. Literally every card on our field is interaction. When it activates, Memento Micklin. Almost summon a Lantern Shark. Lantern Shark effect, special summon from the hand. We'll use Clatter Sploder here. He special summons Xyz Sladolphin. Okay, so Big Gugamonga's effect activates as a Chain Link 1. Gone Wild's effect activates as a Chain Link 2. And then Clatter Splitter's effect activates as a Chain Link 3. So we special in defense. Suck up both his monsters. Gone Wild special summons the Doug Charger from the deck. We grab some more materials for next turn. Three cards left. Alright, we tribute, special summon the Gone Wild from the deck. Now we will Xyz into Crazy Beast. Crazy Beast effect. Take the card, then that triggers the Gone Wild. Take the other card. Okay. And that's game. Alright. So that is how you play Goblin Bikers, chat. Thank you very much for coming out. It's late. I'm going to get a video up for this deck tomorrow. Please come by any of the streams anytime. My name is Serafi, and I was thrilled to have all of you with me.